Hey guys, so a quick update. This week I'm feeling much better. I'm not really sick anymore. I think I still have a little bit of sniffles and like my sinuses, but it's definitely better than it was last week. So I'm super grateful for that. And if you know Jeffrey, if you watched any of my other videos, you've seen Jeffrey. Me and him today went on a fun adventure. We went to go buy some tools because I realized this last week doing some car stuff that if I want to be a mechanic. I guess you guys might not have known that, and to be a mechanic you gotta have tools, and I realized I don't have a very good selection of tools. So we went to get tools, and there's this super nice set. I was gonna get a 225 piece like socket set and other couple tools and wrenches that came with that. But then we found this other set, which is like a 301 piece set, on sale in the back, and it was marked because there was like a socket missing, or so we thought. We started looking through the socket set, and I was moving the pieces. I was like, maybe this one's missing. And I was like, nope, it's not that one. And I went down the line, and then next thing I know, all the sockets are there. Well, so they had just like shifted over, and so it looked like one was missing, and so I got this nicer set of tools for like $40 off when there was really nothing missing. So I'm super pumped about that, and now I just want to go work on stuff with my tools, even though there's nothing I can work on right now. So I'm out of luck there. But that was just super exciting. So that made this day pretty great. Alright, so this is my tool set here. You can see it's got basically a bunch of stuff. You know, there's the screwdrivers, my pliers, got all the sockets over here for the big sockets. Right here you've got another drawer with all the other sockets and basically a bunch of extensions and everything. And over here it's got the wrenches and all these other bits, and there's like some swivels right there which are really cool. And it turns out there's actually a piece missing right here, like right there, which I didn't see before, but it's really a piece that I don't care about. The piece that we thought were missing was one of these sockets right here, but they were actually just like shifted over and like on top of each other, so when I was just moving them over, they just kind of fell back into place, which was kind of convenient. So there's really only that one little piece missing, which it's no big deal. If I ever need it, I can always go find it. So I still got this super cool set for cheaper than what it was originally priced for, so I'm happy about it. So guys, something that I have thought about and that has popped up a few times this week is fear. So I'm going to talk a little bit about fear and kind of overcoming fear. What is fear? So to start off, I'm going to break out the dictionary like I've said before. Some things I'll talk about, I'm going to give it the definition so we can really understand what we're talking about here. So fear. The dictionary's definition is a distressing emotion aroused by impending danger, evil, pain, etc., whether the threat is real or imagined, the feeling or condition of being afraid. So basically, fear is being afraid. And when it comes to fear, a lot of times we are afraid of things that we really don't need to be afraid of. Like, I mean, some people, I'm not making fun of your like fear, but like people are afraid of little insects. Like an insect is not going to hurt you. There's no danger in those little insects. So like, what is there really to be afraid of? I mean, there's some things that are just so small that we'll be afraid of, but there's not really anything to fear. So there's this super cool quote from Will Smith that I really like. It was in this movie, After Earth, I think. I watched it the other day, and in the movie he tells his son, he's like, Fear is not real. Danger is real. And we will take something that might be dangerous and we'll be afraid of it, but like in reality, it's not actually like a physical, tangible thing. Fear is just something that stops us from doing things. Like, you can be afraid of going and buying a car. You could be afraid of moving out of your house. You could be afraid of going to school, like go to college. You can be afraid of calling somebody on the phone. But a lot of those things are things that we need to do to accomplish something, and they're necessary, but fear doesn't help you. It just hinders you from accomplishing things. And a lot of stuff in life, you have to overcome your fear. And that sounds pretty simple, or actually, it probably sounds hard. Like, because overcoming fear, yeah, you can say that. Easier said than done. So, how do you overcome fear? Well, there's a couple little things, I guess. Um, you just have to step into it. One thing is you have to just go into your fear. If there's something you're afraid of doing, just do it. Like, you can't think about it. You just have to put yourself in a situation to where you can get it done. Like, there's been times I don't want to call somebody on the phone because I'm scared, and I'll just hit call, and then I have to do something. I have to talk to them. Like, you just put yourself in that situation so you can do it. And so you have to learn to go into your fear, because anything that is worthwhile is on the other side of fear. You have to get past the fear to get to things that are great and to get to things that are worth it. And a lot of people are just not up to it. They just don't want to go to something or through something because they're scared. And you just have to learn to overcome that. It takes practice. It takes effort. And it's definitely not easy. But it'll be worth it. So guys, please leave your thoughts, ideas, and questions in the comments below. And go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. I would really appreciate it. I want to say thank you to everybody that has been liking and watching and sharing my videos. It's just wonderful. And I hope you guys have a great week. And always remember, don't lose your ambition for the mission.